Welcome to our YouTube site. I just wanted to give you a sense of who we are before you watch this. So what we want to convey here is why we created Lessons from the Heart and what you can expect to see. Kevin, do you want to sort of start the
Yeah,
conversation?
sure. So I'm Kevin Holloway. I have had a massive tragedy in my life last year. 18 months ago, my wife suddenly passed away. We had been together nearly 40 years, and we'd been in business together in a leadership company that we built together for over 20 years. So my life took a very serious detour, and that's prompted me in a lot of ways to start looking internally around how I'm being and how I'm behaving, how things are happening, and allowed me to have multiple conversations with different people. One of them being with Andrew, which has culminated in this starting of this podcast. And really, for me, it's about just putting out there the experiences that I'm going through, and having had conversations with so many people, just listening to the other stories, because I take away things from those conversations that help me, and at the same time challenge me in certain ways as well, because they're the people I'm having these conversations with. I'm choosing people that will challenge and will not just be sort of yes people. So that's my purpose for this.
And I think our lessons, why we use the word lessons, is we're going to talk about the lessons we've learned about our own hearts and about how to get through these challenging situations and the realness of life. And that's why we use that word. But we'll also talk from the heart about what's real and how we actually process these things. My story around this is Kevin and I obviously do similar work in the sense that we do coaching and leadership work, but I've also had a relationship end after 20 years just this year. And there's obviously reflection that goes along that, alongside that. However, for me, I guess part alongside why I'm doing this is that I've obviously been through in the last 2 years, I've been through a big shift in how I see my life. Call it a midlife crisis, call it a spiritual developing time, but it's unfolded for me over the last 2 years. And in that happening, I feel like that the work I do within my heart to create the life that I want is the real work I need to do. And so alongside the coaching work I do, alongside anything that Kevin and I do together outside of that, what we want to share is the work we're doing on ourselves so that you can do it for yourself. So I hope that's been useful. Have a look around. We'd love you to learn and love you to follow and subscribe. And we'll see you soon on the videos.
And communicate with us. I'd love to hear your stories too.
Absolutely. See you soon.